Dude, life in Newquay with two surfers and a van is brought to you by the epic and radical 10 Over Surf Shop. Gnarly, bro.
Good morning, people. Sunday morning. I have big plans today to go out on an adventure. First stop with Steve and Ian. We're going to go surfing. They've went along, they've got as far as, so I don't know if you know, but Steve got knocked off his bike a few weeks ago by some arsehole up the road. However, the bike's been repaired, but there must have been a problem with the inner tyre, or the inner tube of the front tyre, because Steve and Ian have just rode along Nan sledding, and Steve's front tyre's just burst, completely burst. So, situation is, I've literally rolled out of bed half hour ago. First coffee, not even had any herbals or tablets or anything. I'm going to get the van ready. Ian's busy riding back on his bike to collect our van so we can go and get Steve, because only his bike fits in our van. So that's the sitch this morning. So, but yeah, life is life. Could be worse things happen. It's only a burst tyre, people. Only a burst tyre. And I think it's time that we expanded our realm of adventure. So we're going to rescue Steve, bring him back. I'm going to have some breakfast when I get back, and then we're going to go and hit the road. So we'll see where we end up and take you guys with us. We're just in the van, going to get Steve. Ian's driving. Thanks, Ian. Oh, he's got some of the foam.
My foamy. Will you grab my foamy?
I will. You're not allowed to touch anything apart from your dirty bike.
Can you see this?
Oh!
There was no way I could push this back like that.
Quickly explain what happened.
Just riding, the tyre went down, split along the seam. So I think when I had the accident, there's a damage on the front tyre. I didn't notice until I was pulling it up today. And I think when the guy hit me, if you don't know, I got knocked off my bike by somebody.
Told them.
Cool. And I think it was just damage I'd overlooked, and when I was riding up here, it just went.
That man's very lucky, because I've seen his van this morning.
Luckily it wasn't like I wasn't doing speed down a road or something.
Right.
So 2 minutes later we'd have gone back downhill.
Yeah.
The van is clear.
All that cleaning you done earlier in the van. Do it again now.
Yeah, all that cleaning I done yesterday. Bottomed the van yesterday, day early. Got a monkey bike in my van now. Monkey bike! At least Steve's back. Thanks, Ian, for rescuing my husband. Just your typical Sunday morning. We are back at the Holder Park. Steve's got the bike out the van, surfboard's out. Just going to go and assess the damage.
So the downside with this guy is obviously when you've got a surfboard on the side and you've got all the gear and everything inside it, it's so heavy. And I was trying to lift the front end and carry it so it wasn't smashing the rim off the concrete. Also, it'd been a brand new rim tyre as well. So I was trying to carry it, the back end along, was just dragging it, so I ended up picking the whole bike up and having to carry it for a good distance, about at least 3 football pitches long, probably 300 yards, something like that, which was pretty heavy. And yeah, my back now, my lower back's absolutely destroyed. It's absolutely broken. So here's what it is.
Yeah. There's Ian, hero of the hour.
Boom! Splash! It's Gentleman!
What we're doing, what we're going to take with us?
Oh, we need to
In a
spare
tube.
in the tubes and a pump.
Is that what you're going to eat after you've been surfing?
Yes.
Oh, you might as well have it now.
Post surf.
Thanks for not having. Oh, you're having your post surf banana as well. Yeah. Oh, look at the kids. Look at the kids having the bananas. Good that they didn't go surfing.
Sad.
All dressed up, no surf. You've got all the gear, but no waves because the bike's broke.
All the gear, no idea.
Oh, you've definitely got an idea. 100%.
I've got my motorbike. I mean, Ian would have to cycle all the way back down the beach again, have to cycle there and almost back.
Are you going in, you Ian?
Not now.
Yeah.
The ass has dropped out now.
There's the tints. We are now in convoy. But you may wonder where we're going. Well, definitely in Charlestown. So we've decided, oh by the way, Steve's back from surfing.
What's on, guys?
Came back on his motorbike. He was absolutely fine. We decided not to go to Charlestown because Ian and Tracy have been before. We decided to go to the capital of Cornwall?
Yeah.
Capital of Cornwall. Geography lesson for Jilly. We're going to go Truro. So I suggested park and ride, but Ian said there's a place where he knows where you can park, it's safe for the vans, then you can literally walk into Truro. Literally, said that for Tracy. Never been to Truro before. The furthest I've been is the train station when we took me for his operation, when he had his cruciate ligament operation a few years ago. But other than that, we've never been. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to grab some lunch. I might even pop into Premani and see what they've got in Premani. See if I can get...
Try and make it sound...
Premani!
Trying to sound posh.
Trying to make it sound Cornish. Premani. That's what I know. I call it, people call it Primark, I call it Primani. So we're going to pop in there and see what they've got and see what else they've got in Truro, because apparently it's a big place and I've never been, so we'll see what it's like. Well, bugger me, we got parked. Can't believe we actually found a spot. Ian and Tracy knew of a place along called Lemon Keys and we've found this car park, and honestly, it's tiny. We've made it.
Yeah.
So we're So I can't swear. So we're going to get our stuff together and then we're going to take a walk into Truro because apparently it's just over there somewhere. I'm not sure where. But yeah, so we'll see you in a bit. Oh, I feel like I'm actually going to get hit with a ball. So there's a bit of a roundhouse game going on over there, people. I just don't want to get hit in the head with a roundhouse ball on the way.
The baseball, Joe.
I mean baseball. Oh, there's a ball coming. Oh! What did I just say? I don't want to get hit by a ball. I've just said I do not want to get hit by a ball. Play on! What the It's witchcraft.
I love baseball.
I don't want to get hit by a ball. Poof. Right, anyway, we're walking into Truro. The land of the unknown.
Beautiful trees.
Steve and his trees. Little tree hugger, aren't you, Steve?
Yeah.
He's a pure source of tree hugging. Anyway, enough chat, we'll catch us up in a bit. Little shipwreck?
Look at that. See that generator there? I think that was the last thing to try and bilge pump it. And it's just,
yeah.
Then it just went down with it and just died.
Did we make it out of the subway alive? And then you've got to go.
Once the girls stopped messing about, we made our way into Truro. In true fashion, first thing we're looking for is a pub. This place though, this town is absolutely beautiful. I was quite taken back by how historical and beautiful the place was. It's so quirky, it's also so British, which I found just amazing just to check out the place. Eventually though, we were on the hunt for food. It was a Sunday, mostly everything was closed, but we found this little restaurant which had a rather strange name but was totally American.
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope, it's getting clearer.
Your drink's boring.
Can't even see me on camera. Coke Zero. I'm not a child.
What's you got? Biscuits? Me and Tracy are showing the true age, aren't we? Yeah. We don't care.
If nothing's broken us, yeah, nothing never will. 'Cause dreams are hard to kill. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories.
Logging in the middle of the restaurant. So this place that we're in, I'm not sure what it's called. It's a 5 Rows in Truro, and it's very, very country. Got country music on, so they've got like an American style menu. Serve the fries in Jack Daniel's cups, and the music's fire.
Yeah, modern country, it's really good.
So we're just busy munching on work.
And you've got a stack of pancakes.
We're just saying today is like an American kind of day. We've got out the van. Blue Jays are playing baseball in the park. They came into a country bar, a country bar thing. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Jill's eating a stack of pancakes.
Yeah.
Maple syrup.
Tracy's literally had a whole avocado for breakfast. Yeah. She didn't do Pilates today, Tracy. She skipped out on Pilates. She's very committed to Pilates. She goes every Sunday and she's having a week off, aren't you? And she's having a healthy breakfast. Healthy fats. Anyway, we're going to finish up because people think we're weird vlogging in here. Which other waitress was shitting her pants when she's seen the camera on the table. But it's all good. We love it.
After some fire food, we went and found this epic little retro shop that sold second-hand clothing. As we headed inside to have a look about, it was pretty mental. It was a little bit hippie, a little bit flamboyant, but it was absolutely crazy. Tracy decided that she wanted a new summer hat, and she looked pretty stoked with what she got.
Yeah, man. You ain't got summer hat now the rain started.
You really stupid.
She always things up when I thought about
Show the audience. Either way, I think. There we go. Look at that.
Should have filmed that. Just walked up 1,500 stairs to go to Charlotte's award-winning tea house, and then the guy said it was shut.
It is Sunday though. It is pretty.
Yeah, why not?
Cafe bar.
Truro Lounge. Yeah, so one day we'll come back to Truro, Tracy, and we'll go to Charlotte's.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll have tea. Yeah. That Charlotte's up there. The guy said we're closed. I'm sure I've seen people sitting upstairs. Could there be ghosts? Who knows? Hey! There's a 93 back to Newquay.
After we visited another coffee bar, we decided to take the walk back. The tide came in, the river came up, and the place looked absolutely beautiful. These little old boats were sitting there floating in what looked to be a boat graveyard. And then we went to see the old boat that was sadly well and truly sunk, that recently made the news and is about to be removed. And then it was back to the van.
Well, it's safe to say, I think we've all had a fire day coming to Truro. It's a lot different than what I thought it was going to be because I've never actually been in Truro city centre. But there's loads of different shops and cafes and restaurants, and there's just so many places to visit. So I definitely think we'll come back. We've got a few shops that we like to go to. Obviously went to Primark, that was interesting. So yeah, so we're going to head back to home base now, Trithiggy, and see what else we got up to today. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Truro really was an absolutely fantastic day out. The stuff we didn't show you is that we found an epic little shop that sold a load of band t-shirt, like music t-shirts and stuff like that. I think it was called Mavericks, which is pretty epic. Jilly, of course, checked out Primani and a few of the shops. We checked out Anne's Cottage and a few basic surf shops, things like we do have in Newquay. But what really made this place epic was the pubs, the cafes, the bars, that kind of thing, the little restaurants, all the quirky bits, and of course the history. We couldn't visit the cathedral on this day because they were doing works. Bit of a shame, but next time we'll definitely go back and do it again.
So that's it, people. Concludes today's trip to Truro. Had a fun time with Ian and Tracy as always. Where did we think we were going to go somewhere? We planned to go somewhere. Oh God, I can't remember. Oh yeah, we're going to go to St Michael's Mount. We're going to go and do that. A couple of other places we decided to go today as well. We've also decided in September we're going to go down to Cheddar, for a couple of nights. And Ian and Tracy are coming as well, so we can go to Glastonbury Tor, we can go to Cheddar, go around the gorge. So yeah, got a few things coming up. So thanks for joining us today. And yeah, if you've got anything nice to say, leave a comment down below. If it's not nice, it's just going to get deleted. So I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Good morning, everybody. I've had a coffee. coffee, I've straightened my fringe, and I've like straightened my face because I woke up this morning extremely tired. Steve was absolutely bouncing off the walls like a ping pong ball. I'm still waking up, but I've had a coffee, but Steve's a bit excited. Where we're going today, Steve?
Well, off to St Merryn.
What we're going to St Merryn for?
There's only one reason we're going to St Merryn. He has to pick up something special.
In 50 yards.
What would that something special be?
Well, they'll have to keep watching to find out. I'm not going to tell him yet.
No. If you know Steve and you've watched previous vlogs, you'll know what it is. So leave a comment down below. If you guess what it is. If you're the first person to comment and guess what it is, I'm going to send you one of our new TSV stickers that I'm getting printed. There we go. Anyway, we're going to do that whole thing where we'll capture driving footage and scenery, and then you can see the beautiful drive to St Merryn. Oh, I've said where I'm going.
I said that we're going twice.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I'm useless. Can you throw it out?
Just keep it going.
I feel like I'm just not awake. Do you see this place has a coffee shop?
Yeah.
I think I need another coffee when I get there.
We made our way in the rain to St Merryn with the Lost Boys soundtrack, which seemed kind of fitting.
It's always raining when we come to St Merryn, eh? Always raining in St Merryn. Every time we come here.
Yeah.
Last time we came here was for the GOB Catch Surf Log. That came in by a van from France somewhere, when everyone else was totally sold out everywhere. And that was via Pit Surf Shop. The legends hooked me up back then. And we had little reefers with us then, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was absolutely buggering down. And now the pit is closed, it's online only now. Somebody else has taken over that place, that building now. It's called 7 Bays Surf. So we're going to go there, and there's going to be a coffee shop as well, and we're picking up something super special, super uber epic, stalking.
Well, we're here, just going to find somewhere to park. Oh. It's total carnage around here.
That is, yeah. Right, go left here.
That's where we want to be, but we've got to find somewhere to park.
Oh, score!
Oh, didn't know this was here. Cheeky Steve. We didn't know this was here the last time.
No.
Last time we had Reef. It rained. Reef doesn't like rain whatsoever. I picked him up, I carried him. The woodler was in the shop with him. He was really old, and he wasn't very comfortable with his arthritis. So I had to stand outside in the rain, and didn't know there was a blimmin' car park here. Farmer's Arms car park, literally behind the shop.
Guys, check it out.
Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like it burns.
Cool. So, what's your name?
Cam.
Tell us about your shop, dude.
We are 7 Bays Surf. It's called 7 Bays Surf because there's 7 bays in this area. Yeah.
How long have you been open for?
So we opened April last year.
Nice.
So just had our first birthday.
Nice, congratulations.
Yeah, it's going alright. Hopefully we'll have a busy summer.
Epic.
And yeah.
Epic, and how can people find you?
So we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. I'm not very good at that stuff, but we're on it.
The links below. How do you want the links below, and people can get the information from you?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a link, and hit us up.
You've got the website as well.
Website's there. But yeah, hit us up if you need anything.
Epic, nice one. Cheers, dude.
Little kickstart, 'cause don't you wanna have fun?
This is like, remember doing this last time? Under the surfboard, exactly like this.
I'm soaked!
Oh no! This one's hit me off. Oh no! It's getting soiled.
It is absolutely...
I don't know if they've seen the mad dash there in the rain. It was like a tandem. I'm at the front of the surfboard, Jill's into the back of the surfboard, running with the rain coming down.
I filmed your entire back.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah.
It was mad. But yeah.
Try and get the one that's leaning on the bed so the bed's not wet. This is exactly deja vu. The last time
what happened.
we'd done this, it was the same thing, but the only thing is you put it in the back of the van because we had space.
Yeah, exactly.
This time we don't because it's full of shit.
Woo! Stoked out my mind with this, guys.
Ready?
I haven't got keys.
It's okay, I've got your door here.
Right.
I'm going to open the
Don't
door.
get out until I get in.
I'm not. Run!
Shit like that, it hurts. So giving something worse to pass the time.
It's just typical when we come to St Merryn to get a new surfboard that this would happen. Hello, little Reefy's with us in spirit because he came with us when Steve got his first catch surf, so it's quite a little trip down memory lane for me.
Don't you wanna have some fun?
So in Newquay now, we're going to try and get parked. There's a little puppy. There's a cute little puppy jumping on the road.
Down the harbour. What's on goal? So,
Cool?
down the harbour, got parked, a little bit tight today. Is what it is. One of them things.
We
It'd
made it.
be ideal if in this section they put the long, like made this just for long vehicles only. That would make sense.
People will
A lot
still
of
ignore it.
Yeah. Anyway, the surf today. Pants. Here's a goal. Sun's coming out and the surf today is a little bit poop. But you know what it is? I'm gonna get the new board waxed up, get a new fin set in it. It's gonna pretty mad having a traction pad on this thing, but should all be all good. If you've never seen these before, guys, these are sticky traction pads. It just lets me know where my back foot wants to be when I'm doing my takeoff and everything. Makes life just a little bit easier.
Could be.
Anything on the bottom of it? Can you stick it?
Seagull about to shred the gnar.
He's still good. He's shredding the gnar on the board. We're going to get pitted.
He's just imagining shredding the gnar. Way too much fun out there.
Stoking up, man.
You had so much fun. I've been watching you.
Did you? I had some beautiful little legs.
You did. Oh, you had a really super long one going all the way along
See,
there.
they turning and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
All backhand as well. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm stoking.
Woo. I've got a buzzing for you. I've been sitting here eating me egg sandwiches watching you.
So that's when do that. That's having a blast, and I love this board.
Is that your favourite?
I absolutely love this board. It's just the perfect float for me. It's such a nice change from the 9-foot JOB. It's got no rails. It's good, but this for progressing board, this 8-footer.
You're loving it.
Fire, absolute fire, guys. Guys, I'm the best surf I could possibly ask for on the kind of conditions. I mean, look at it. It looks flat, but it's probably, I'm picking up waves probably about yay big maximum.
You've got a big hair hanging off your beard.
All the way through to like knee high, and this thing just eats them. I can like longboard it as well.
So shout out to 7 Bays Surf Shop for hooking Steve up. He's stoked.
Stoked out of mine on this one. Absolutely loving this.
I'll let you blow my mind. Oh, we're going to the beach. Is there some
Let's end our little DA.
So we're back.
Yes,
It's your thickie.
yes, we are in the van, snuggled up because it's rainy outside, and Jill's just brought fingers, dairy milk fingers, salt of caramel flavour on the bed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be good.
You're not getting any. There's only a handful left. You're not getting on.
But-
So we've had a little bit of an epic day today. I've had a pretty good day. You had a good day?
I'm stoked on my mind. I had a fire day. Absolutely love my new board. It's just new board day. I mean, who's not stoked about a new surfboard day? And then to get a good surf on top of that, even though the waves are small.
He was out. You must have been out for at least 3 hours.
Yeah, I was just super
We had
stoked.
BLTs for lunch. I made them in the van. I didn't film it because who wants to see me cooking? We're going to put the TV on, watch them jump TV.
Let's see what happens next.
That's it. Love you guys. See you soon.